so it is 6:40, so it's actually not that late, but we just got behind the school, so we just do the workout at night. Doesn't really matter when you do it, I guess. But as usual on Monday, just a 30-minute ride at 175 watts. This morning we had a swim, but it's not really much to show there. So for Monday, this will be it. 30-minute ride, easy swim. And yeah, we'll get into the fun stuff tomorrow on Tuesday. Series at all, you would already know that we just have the aerobic hour ride today with no fan. All right, this is a new part of the build series called Stair Talks. So we talk going up the stairs. Oh God. So it's another hour aerobic heat acclimation ride done. It's a good ride on Tuesdays because it's not too taxing coming off the weekend. So after big weekends, you take a recovery week Monday, and then Tuesday is a nice easy morning as well. So we still have intensity on Tuesday, but it's nice to get just one more workout in before the intensity on Tuesday. So Tuesday's morning is kind of like recovery as well, which is nice. But coming off this week, next week we have a recovery week. And then after that, we're gonna end this ride actually, and we're gonna replace it with sauna sessions. And then we're also going to add in an extra swim. So we'll be at 4 swims for the week, which is a good number. Like 5 would actually be probably the best, but 4 for now, it's pretty good. Right now we're only at 3. Next week will be the recovery week, so I think we'll keep it for 1 more week, and then on Tuesday, 2 weeks from now, we'll have a swim instead of the aerobic heat acclimation session. So that's it for Tuesday morning now, and I'll probably see you in the car for the Tuesday VO2 max workout or threshold workout. I still don't even know what it is, but 5x5K today, so we're building on last week. And yeah, it's gonna be the last one for this entire build, so we'll make it a good one. All right, so now it is Tuesday afternoon, and we have to do our 5x5K. So we're adding 1 extra rep of 5 minutes at 5K pace this week, because last week we did 4. So we got the regular trainer shoes today, no race shoes. I just kind of left them at home, so we probably won't be as fast as last week, but the legs feel pretty good this week, so that'll probably be still pretty good, somewhere around 6 minutes per mile. All right, the run is done. So that's gonna be the final 5x5K workout, or threshold workout, whatever we wanna call it, which is kind of sad. I'm kind of sad to see it go, because I like that workout a lot. It just, it seems to really help my cadence turn over, which is gonna be good just really for any type of running, slow, fast running, all of it. A higher cadence is generally better. So that's the main benefit we got from this workout. I wanna say we did 6 or 7 of these throughout the last 8 weeks, maybe 9 weeks, because we had 2 recovery weeks in there, so we wouldn't have done it during those weeks. But overall, we got a lot from these workouts. I actually did these workouts last build for Ironman Florida, and we saw a big improvement in my running because of it. So that's why we're putting these back in and implementing these back into the build, just because we know it works for me. So it's not going to work for everyone. It kind of depends on what your limitations are in your run, but for me, higher end stuff is definitely my limitation, because I've been training for Ironmans for a long time now, so I have a decent aerobic base built up. So just kind of getting the cadence to turn over quicker is my main limiter. So the workout was 1 hour and 5 minutes. We did 7:32 minute per mile, but I don't think I was actually ever running 7:32 minute per mile. That was just the average. So going into the workout details here, I did 6:29 for the first 5-minute effort, and then 6:25 for the second. And then the third one I did 6:18. So we were getting faster and faster, which is good, through those three. And all three of those were headed out into the wind. And then the two headed back was 6:18 and 6:23. So I guess I didn't get much faster. The 6:23 was faster than the first one and the second one, but actually the third one was faster than that. But having those other 4 reps of 5x5K in the legs, a 6:23 for the last one was not bad. And I also did them in the trainer shoes the whole time. I did not use the carbon shoes for this run. So overall, it's a really good end to that progression of that workout. All right, we're back on the bike Thursday morning. Today is 4x10 minutes at, I don't know, maybe like 95% of FTP or 90. So it'll be a hard workout. We did this one last week and the week before that. I'm gonna do them all in aero, just because the purpose of this ride is to allow myself to hold a higher percent of FTP for Ironman. So if we do them in aero, it's just more race specific. So I'm gonna try that. I did it last 2 weeks in a row. I did all the 4x10 minutes in aero position. So I don't see why we shouldn't be able to do it today.
I know, but I can never match your name or face. My fault, I didn't notice it was out of place. You painting fairy tales on the wall, calling to the better of the house and me. We show me just a little bit of honesty.
All right, so it is Saturday now, and we're on the bike for 4 hours today. I don't know why, but my head is touching the ceiling. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times through 25 minutes at Ironman pace. All right, just like that, hour 3 is done. We got 1 bottle, 2 bottles, 3 bottles, 4 bottles, done. So, this is all we got left. 2 bottles. That means we have 1 hour left. So we are making our way through. Right now we're on the 5th effort of Ironman pace for 25 minutes. 5-minute rest after that, so that's half hour, and then a half hour at just an aerobic pace. And then we're done.